All right, hi guys. So this is the video for the assignment that is in Amplify. It's called Amplify 1.5 Activity 3. So if I go ahead and click the link right here, remember it's going to take me straight to the Amplify part that I want to be in. So if I click on Login with Clever, okay, so it takes me right here. So I'm at 1.5 Activity 3. And it is a modeling tool. So notice that there's 3 pages down here on the bottom. So the first page is just so that we see what the modeling tool looks like. So notice some things. We have 3 panels right here. One is showing us what the object is doing before the force, during the force, and after the force. So if you look here, you can see like before the force, there's no velocity arrow, so it's not moving. After the force, it's moving at a medium speed to the right. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add our force arrows, these down here, small, medium, large, to show what direction we're going to put that force that would cause this change. All right, so page 2, there's a word here, and it's infer, to reach a conclusion using evidence and reasoning. So we are going to, essentially what we're going to do is we're going to infer, based on our clues here, we're going to figure out which force arrow we should use, right? So if it's going, this is showing it's moving to the right, then I'm probably going to be using one of these 3 arrows, okay? Looks like that's a medium, so I probably need to grab the medium arrow. That's how we're inferring. We're drawing conclusions based on the clues. All right, so here is where we're actually doing the assignment. So here's the link to the modeling tool, so I'm going to go ahead and get that open. And I'm going to make sure that mine is not already done. Okay, good. Make sure it's not still done from earlier. All right, so then let's read the goal. Make sure when we're done, we're going to press hand in. When you press hand in here, it's going to make your image appear here, so you don't have to do a screenshot. For some reason, my image keeps wanting to show up there. So model the force that would cause each change. Drag one force arrow to each during force panel to show the change and to show the direction and strength the force exerted on each object. All right, so here's my modeling tool. Let's see. Okay, so let's look at what we notice here. So here it's moving pretty fast. It's moving at a medium speed, and then after it's moving at a slow speed. So that means that up here, this object is slowing down, right? This one is moving at a medium speed. This one's not moving. So this object has stopped. This one is moving at a medium speed to the right. And now it's moving at a slow speed to the left. So it changed direction, okay? So then I don't need to do anything over here. All I'm gonna do is grab my force arrow. So which force is gonna cause it to change? So I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'm gonna do the first one. I'm gonna do the slow down one. So I know it's going at a medium speed and now it's going at a small speed. So I know I need one of these 3 forces because it has to go the other direction to slow it down, okay? And to me, it didn't really cause too much of a slowdown. It went from medium to slow. So I'm gonna grab the small arrow and I'm gonna put it right there, okay? So then you're gonna do the same thing for the other 2. I'm not gonna do those ones for you, but grab whichever arrow you think makes the most sense. Then I press hand in here. Okay, it says okay. Then I go back here and I can do something here. So I'm gonna, if you press the plus sign, I'm gonna add an annotation. So I'm gonna explain what I did. I put the force going to the left because it has to be applied in the opposite direction to slow object. Now, I'm gonna actually just gonna put that up here. Oh, wait, stop blocking. So there's my little note of why I put that there. Okay, so then once you finish, and so you make sure you've done these last two, you explained yourself, then you press update, and then it will update me. Okay, all right, that is the assignment.